ChiBro and Sons presents Cooking with Rawr. Today's episode, cutting chicken breasts. Let's be honest, lifters are known for eating broccoli and chicken. This is because of the high protein content and relatively inexpensive nature. Many of our recipes use cut chicken. The general rule of thumb is that we use 1 pound of chicken per adult. Up here in Canada, that's around 2 breasts per adult. We like to put our chicken breasts in a container and put said container in the fridge overnight. By the next morning, the breasts are thawed slightly. This is perfect, and we'll get into why later. If you forget to thaw them overnight, you can also leave them on the counter for about 3 hours. If you don't have 3 hours, you can put them in a microwave and follow its directions for defrosting. Alternately, you can do a warm water bath directly on the breasts. Last, if you hate my planet, you can also put them in a Ziploc bag in the water bath and then throw out the bag later. Note, this is paramount. If you thaw the chicken, you need to then use it. It should not be thrown back in the fridge, as thawing it makes it grow bacteria and can poison you. Thaw and then immediately cook. Ideally, you have partially thawed chicken breasts at this point. Partial thaw makes the breasts easier to cut as they will resist the knife without getting slushy. However, your hands will get pretty cold using this method, so using clean dishwasher gloves may help. Take the breasts and put them in front of you so that the blade will run down the longest section. Make sure it cuts entirely through. The tendrils on the ends tend to be not cut, which will make for weird chunks during cooking. Once the breast is cut lengthwise, turn some or all of the sticks 90 degrees. You can now cut these into cubes. How wide you want them is personal preference. I think finger width is about right for cooking in most of our recipes. Throw the cubes back in the container and let it finish thawing in the fridge. If you follow the standard fridge overnight, cut in the morning, cook that evening, you will have chicken each time you need it. Thanks for joining us on Cooking with Rawr, and remember, together, let's face that fridge.